Welcome, everyone. Man, oh man, what a great week of football we saw. What a great week, man. Most of our picks were screwed up again because we saw upsets that I did not even see it coming. But man, Thursday night football probably brought a great joy to my heart. But before we start this great show, let me introduce you to my colleagues. First, I want to let you guys know today we're sponsored by Mosquito Masters. If you want your mosquitoes whacked, give them a call. They're sponsored by John Paul Monica. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I better get 10% now. All right, then we got my good friend over there. He's I don't know why he's wearing a hoodie in the house. I'm sweating bullets by just looking at him. Tony, are you a little chilly over there, buddy?
No, I'm fine. I actually got, I'm like Belichick today. I got the sleeves pulled up
You've got the
with the hoodie on,
Giants. You got the Giants hoodie on.
but
Okay. I miss. Oh, what's up?
yeah, it's chilly, but I'm feeling good.
Okay. And then this guy got a haircut finally after a month. He finally lost his hat today. Buddy, we see your haircut and your beard, a jackass. How you doing over there, jackass?
I recommend for everybody get the red chimichurri sauce from Chipotle. It's great, but it gives you gas, but it's great.
There's
Mm,
not this much. If you start ripping anything,
yummy.
go use. Oh god. All right, man. But let's kick off the show with Thursday night football. Wow, Jackson Dart, you sick son of a gun. I think you were finally what the Giants needed in their lives. You came up, the Eagles were sleeping, and you upset and smacked them. John Paul, I'm gonna go with you first, buddy. What do you feel about this game?
I'm not I'm not saying he's going to be the Giants' common savior, but I did tell you guys at the beginning of the season I thought Jackson Dart was the most NFL ready quarterback, especially from his play at Ole Miss in college. I thought he played very, very well there too. But we can't just give it to Jackson Dart, dude. Cam Scatabo, 3 touchdowns, nearly 100 yards. I mean, the kid's unbelievable. I don't know how he dropped so far in the draft. Um, but those two together, man, they can make they can make that team pretty good. Man. I mean, it just shows a lot. Like he's very vocal, Jackson Dart. It's not like Daniel Jones, and I'm not knocking Daniel Jones. He's doing great this year, but Daniel Jones wasn't as vocal. Um, Jackson Dart's vocal. The one guy that I think that he threw a pass to and he didn't catch it. It was like right in his hands and he didn't catch it. He like screamed at him. Was like, bro, I'm not going to throw you the ball anymore tonight if you're not going to catch the ball. And then like 2 plays later, I think he scored a touchdown. But I'm happy for him. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Um, Philly's not the greatest team. Everyone's picking them to be in the Super Bowl all over again, and I don't think it's a guarantee. Like you said this week, nothing's a guarantee, man. All these teams lost like crazy. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm definitely shocked at that. But Philadelphia got their own struggles there. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. That pick that Jalen Hurts threw. What are you doing? But AJ Brown was you could have got him an easy touchdown and you threw a pick. And that Giants defense and the cat that Jackson Dart. I no wonder why Brian Dable went into that blue tent. Everybody's checking on that blue tent when Darwin got hurt. But yep. Tony, what do you feel about it? But how do you feel about this whole Jackson Dart and the Eagles game? And what do you think about the Eagles, man? What's cooking over there?
So I'm excited about the Giants. I'm excited about the future. I don't necessarily know if anything is gonna correlate to this season. But it does make you excited for the future, and if we can get one or two pieces uh in wide receiving, even though our practice squad guy, little Jordan Humphrey, um not bad, my man. You got called up and you made some plays, so good job. Um, Now I'm gonna hit on Philly a little bit because when demand is down, you got to punch them a little bit more. So um, I don't know what's going on in Philadelphia, but it ain't good. After the game, they actually have footage of Saquon cursing out Jalen Hurts. Zadarius Smith announced retirement yesterday in the middle of the season. Um, I don't know what's going on, Philly. It don't smell right, and I love it. So let's go.
Okay. So, David, what do you think, buddy?
I said it all. I've said it for the past, what, 3 years since I've been on the show, 4 years. Jalen Hurts stinks. He can't read a defense, and it was a perfect example in that A.J. Brown play. Uh, I think the Giants should trade for a wide receiver still. I heard Chris Olave they're trying to trade for, just as long as you don't give up too much for him. I think he'd be a good option, but I think he's too much like Robinson, so I don't think it's a great fit. I want them to get like a tall receiver, like a T. Higgins or somebody. But Eagles, they can't run the ball. Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball well. And their their defense is decent. They're not bad. I mean, listen, I don't like Philly, but their defense isn't bad. They're like, I don't think they should bench Hurts or anything like that. But like, dude, they have a quarterback named Tanner McKee. He's good, man. Like, I'll give him a shot maybe if Hurts doesn't fit that system well. He fit well in that system for the Super Bowl, which counted the most. I give him credit. But like I said, I think the Giants just played their ass off because they know Daboll's job's on the line. I think they actually do like Daboll, and I think they played even harder. And it's a typical Giants game. Giants beat the hard teams, they lose against the easy teams. Simple.
Talking about the Giants, I just want to say quickly, John Mauer, you're in our thoughts and prayers. I heard he got diagnosed with cancer. Just want to say you're in our thoughts and prayers, buddy. Hopefully, he gets speedy recovery. Definitely happy the Giants could win for you. I know hearing the news like that is absolutely detrimental, and I'm happy the Giants pulled it off for you. But Eagles, man, what's going on over there? Jalen,
Dude, they have odds of not making the playoffs now. It's crazy.
I mean, I don't see them. I think they were overconfident and they got smacked in the face.
Dude, there's no way they don't make the playoffs. The Cowboys suck worse than us. The Commanders, we're gonna get there. I know.
Thank God. Let's say my favorite one, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But
Here's my question for you guys. So it looks like this offseason the NFL is going to do the right thing and they're going to eliminate the tush push. It looks like they're going that way because everyone across the board
it
is
has to get voted, dude. If it doesn't get voted, then it's going to stay.
So I mean, it looks like it's going to be gone. If it's going to be gone, how much of that offense gets taken away from Philly because this dumbass play?
Look at that play 4 damn times. 4 damn times in a row. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 damn times.
No, you're right.
No, they did.
You can't stop it. There's no way physically you're able to stop it.
So Dexter Lawrence did stop it on the first one.
Well, but Tony, that's once in the blue moon. But
what did you just say?
You have people pushing you from behind. You can't stop. You cannot stop. I don't care how strong you are. And 2 people against 1 will always win because you have a person blocking you, you have the quarterback running, and you have a running back pushing you.
And they false start every time.
And you have 3 guys that false start every time.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I do want to bring something up, and we won the game with whatever, but there's got to be an investigation to the sideline judge, who twice Scatterboo was clearly across the line, and he did not call touchdown 2 times. I don't know what he wasn't looking at, but
I mean, talk about sideline. Your coach might be suspended for what he did. The stunt he pulled off. You're not supposed to be in that blue tent. I get it. Daboll was worried about it.
Who cares? That has nothing to do. I don't give a fuck if he gets suspended.
I know you don't, but buddy,
it's two touchdowns that sideline judge did not call touchdowns.
Oh God.
Okay, when Scatterboo was clearly across the line.
I'm making a prediction now because that stupidity that Daboll and the idiot did. I really don't like why he did that because you're not supposed to intervene when they do that blue tent. I wouldn't be surprised if Brian Daboll not allowed to coach this week. I'm calling it now.
Not allowed to coach what?
Coach the game. They might for what he did. You're not supposed to be in the blue tent.
Harris, let's move on. It's so stupid we're even talking.
I don't want to go to London because I just want to say London. I really feel bad for you guys. I don't know why they gave you guys NFL games, but they gave you the shittiest matchup. Man, this game was so bad. I don't even know what the over-under was. Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Jets have now lost their 6th game in a row. Aaron Glenn, I really think you might be getting a decision.
I'll go first because it's very quick. The Jets are not good. The Jets should trade, and I know John Paul doesn't want to hear this. They should trade for Shador. What's the worst case that he could do? And that was probably one of the
Fields
worst.
Fields is not the problem, David. Come on. You can't blame Fields.
Fields threw for negative 10 yards, dude.
But he had offensive line.
You had more yards than him.
He was getting killed every time.
While you were taking a dump in the bathroom, you had
he was getting killed every time.
He wasn't. If you actually
he holds on to the ball so long.
He holds on to the ball way too long. He had more than 5 seconds to throw that ball in every 9 of those sacks. And just by the way, according to my guy Rich Camini, all right, that's what the Jets are doing right now. The Jets just aren't great, and it kills me to say it because yeah, maybe some guys on that field do try. I saw Garrett Wilson get in Aaron Glenn's face a lot this
They
past
said he might
weekend.
be. They said they might trade him.
That'd
Well,
be the
I
that'd
mean,
be that'd be the
not for a couple of
stu
weeks at least. He's out.
It'd be the
Yeah, they said
stupidest.
They say he's tradable now. So we'll
It'd be
see.
it'd be the stupidest thing they'd ever do. They'd have no team. Their team would
No,
be shit.
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm just
You
saying,
know what I mean?
as a quarterback, they have a 3-second rule. You're supposed to count to 3. If you do not have something, you throw the ball away. You do not take a sack. They said for every time you take a sack, your percentage goes down more and more, not because of the yards, just because of obviously the yards, but because of confidence and things along those lines. You go down every percentage once you get sacked. Fields literally held onto the ball one play for 8 seconds. 8.
I don't get it. Tyrod Taylor is
Give him a shot. He'll do better than
he's a
freaking
better
Fields.
he's a better quarterback. He would have won that game.
I think it's that offensive
I don't know
line.
if he would have won the game, but over there would have been a lot better. I think.
It's not the offensive line. The offensive line protected them enough to get rid of the ball.
8 seconds.
And there was guys open. Trust me, I didn't want to watch this game, and I did. There was more than enough time to get the ball to them guys.
And the defense is still pretty decent. The
Yeah.
defense is keeping the Jets in the games.
And jump ball.
The
I don't know if
offense
you
is not performing.
I don't know if you saw that third down play. This is a perfect example. A third down play on that last drive. Garrett Wilson was literally wide open.
Wide
And
open.
he threw the ball so bad to him. He could have even lobbed it to him. He still would have got there in time.
He also, not to cut you off there, he threw it late. He threw it
I
way
agree.
too late. If he would have thrown it earlier, where he didn't have to jump that bad, and then he slams down on his back, if he would have thrown it earlier, that would have been a first down.
Yeah, and you guys would
Granted.
kick the field goal and win it.
Exactly. Either way, I don't like field goal games. I mean, granted, that lets me know that my defense did its job, but I don't like field goal games. I would have taken the win either way you look at it. But at the end of the day, you can't get rid of Aaron Glenn now. A lot of people are like, oh, get rid of him. Dude, it's 1 year.
Oh my God, that's all they talk about sports radio.
I can't stand that. You can't do that.
He's not
It's 1
surviving
year.
the year. He's not surviving the year.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he
They're
will.
not. They're not going to let him go.
If
yet.
he wasn't a former Jet, I would agree with you. But he's a former Jet, and they wanted him. They're not going to let.
If I'm
The
Garrett-
reason why he's not going to survive is the sideline antics and the way he treats the media. You know, you can only.
What about that? What about that drive before halftime? That should just show he shouldn't coach right now.
You know,
The drive before halftime is what killed me the most because they had 2 minutes to move the ball and they ran the ball 3 times with
Garrett Wilson flipped.
with no timeouts.
And Garrett Wilson lost his shit.
I was sitting there and I think me and Kurt Warner, no joke, at the same time were like, what are you guys doing? And that's exactly what we said. And I'm sitting there, I'm going, see, Kurt Warner knows. Me and him are on the same page. But listen, man, for me, it's hockey season. I appreciate it. My Devils are doing good, so I like it.
Okay. I mean, if they get rid of Aaron Glenn, I don't think nobody would want to go to the Jets then. The Jets are completely.
With Woody Johnson as the owner.
it's still a big market team. So
Doesn't matter. Woody Johnson is destroying that team.
He's supposedly waiting to the end of this year, and he's selling the team.
Yeah, we'll see who buys it.
Believe it or not, I think
Listen, I want to put in my
Jeff
quick 2
Bezos
cents.
to buy it.
Then they'll be good because they'll spend money too.
My quick 2 cents here. Stop sending America's game overseas.
Oh God, you say this every week. Can you please shut up?
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, this is fucking stupid.
I actually feel bad for the London people for seeing that game. I actually feel bad that they paid money to watch that game.
They have European football. They have Canadian football in Canada. The fuck? Leave our sport here.
Okay,
You know,
next.
but
Yeah,
listen, we're lucky we're on the East Coast.
Just go on go stay on protest outside NFL studios.
Yo, shut your mouth, you tiny bastard.
Go fuck yourself.
You're not even high enough to watch the TV. But anyway, okay,
Oh, God.
we're lucky we're on the East Coast. We can watch the game.
Okay,
Can you imagine being on the West
We're gonna
Coast?
go to the next take now.
Can
Because
you
it's not
imagine
every
going to the
week.
West Coast?
All right, guys, let's go
and
to the
having to
Miami
wake up-
game. Let's go to the Miami and Georgia game. What a game this was. Okay,
Hold on. You're not
Oh,
going to do that. We're not going to do that.
Oh,
We're talking about Miami and Chargers.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Oh my God.
Tony, finish it, buddy. Finish it, Tony. My apologies. I'll kiss you on the head next time I see you. My apologies.
you can't even kiss my foot. You don't reach. But once again, can you imagine being on the West Coast and having to wake up that early to watch an NFL football game?
To
It's
watch
not
that
like
game, I'll be pissed.
that's what I'm saying.
I would fucking roll right back to bed.
It's stupid. To me, it's absolutely stupid. The American fans, we spend the money on the sport. Why do this
Tony,
to
it's
us?
all about money, dude.
Come on, Tony.
Think about
Thank
how
you.
much money it makes in the USA. Imagine if it expanded.
And I'm
The,
calling. They're predicting to put it. They're gonna be putting 2 teams in London.
Here's my
Ten
question,
years.
David.
nobody's gonna want to go
If
there.
it's that big of a deal, how come the NFL Europe doesn't do that well? How come NFL in Canada doesn't do that well?
I mean, we have better players. I mean,
We
to
have
be
better
honest.
players, of course,
What
but
is
I
it?
mean,
NFL
it's
Europe?
only because we're only there a couple games a season. A full season
We
there,
got another game this weekend.
yeah,
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 it's
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 Is
stupid.
it the Jaguars?
Jaguars again. Jaguars got great luck there. We're gonna get there. But let's go to this next game. Um, since where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go? Uh, Jeez, man, so many options. All right, let me go to this game. Miami Dolphin game. Miami Dolphins and the Chargers, man. Chargers almost lost this game, but they came back and had. Miami loses another game in a row. Tua Tangaloa, my apologies if I said that wrong. He came out and said that guys need to show up, and even though he's a captain, he's saying that guys need to come on meetings on time. Do you see that coach being fired before the season ends?
Yes. And I see Tua being gone too. As a quarterback, you don't throw anybody under the bus. I don't care if it's your coach, your job as the quarterback is to keep you're the glue of the team.
He's
You're
the
supposed to be
captain.
the what?
He's the captain.
Not even that, dude. You're the leader of the team. When the quarterback talks, you all listen. When you're in a huddle, I could talk and a quarterback will talk. People listen to a quarterback more than me, and I might be better than him. You know, you're supposed to protect your team. When you say stuff like that, they just think Tua is making an excuse of why he's been having a shitty year.
Okay,
But
Tony.
listen, I've in a college level, we've all experienced something like that of people, being late. People think that they're better than each other. And I know NFL is totally different than college, but I experienced college, obviously, playing sport. I get it, but you're in the NFL, and why are they not fined if they're coming late? You should be fined, and you should. And honestly, if the media ever got a hold of it, Miami's going to go. But I just love Justin Herbert. I think he's such a good quarterback. And I remember before the season they were telling me about him going to the Vikings. Remember that like silly the silly rumor?
I never seen that.
Yeah, dude, it was a rumor going around saying that the Vikings, because Kevin O'Connell wants him.
Okay.
And then Harbaugh will get his boy JJ McCarthy back. But listen, you do what you need to do to win. They won point blank. That's all. Dolphins should tank and get a quarterback in the draft.
Okay, Tony, what do you think, buddy?
I don't know. I mean, this game was so stupid. Um, I don't know what's going on with the Chargers. I mean, on paper they're supposed to be a really good team. I don't see it. I think they're mediocre at best. But I mean, you got to beat the bad teams, and Dolphins are a bad team. I got to be honest, not sure if the coach gets let go. Um, I think Tua's been the problem for a long time. He's constantly hurt. He constantly makes stupid mistakes. Um, I think Tua goes before the coach goes. That's just my take on it.
Okay, Tony, John Paul.
Um, Miami's just as bad as the Jets are. They might have one more win, but I mean, it really is what it is. Um, I mean, the Chargers are okay. I think they could use maybe another good wide receiver. Other than that, and their running back is a little, but I mean, Justin Herbert's the one that holds that team together, and their defense needs to build it up a little bit. But they're again, I don't see them being unbelievable. I don't think they're Super Bowl bound, but
No, they'll make the playoffs though. The
no, I
Chargers.
think they'll make the playoffs. I just don't think they're like right in that. They're in that. They're not in that Super Bowl talk.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I don't know, Miami. Tua, you got to start being more. If you're a captain, that shows that you're not being respected as a captain. You want to call over your guys out, and now they're not respecting you even more because you're calling them out in front of the media. That's the dumbest move you ever did. You lost your locker room, buddy. You lost your locker room. All right, guys, what's good? Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go?
Chiefs.
Oh, how about the Chiefs? I got my Patrick Mahomes on jersey. Got in Kansas City. They got Big Red. Out here, we got Little Red. Tony, I'm gonna let you kick this game off. 'Cause what a game this was. Tony, kick it off, buddy.
Listen, Detroit shit the bed. That's all that happened. Kansas City's
Some
not that good.
bullshit penalties.
Yeah. Um, I mean, I hate the league. The league loves Kansas City, and I hate the league. That's it. That's it. Like I said, Detroit shit the bed. That's all I have to say about it. Detroit is clearly a better team. On the books, off the books, no matter what books, Detroit's a better team.
Okay. And do you want to talk about that fight they broke out after the game?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Juju Smith-Schuster got his ass kicked.
Can John Paul talk?
Okay, buddy. I thought we were gonna do it all
It's
one shot.
it's okay. I don't need to talk about this game.
He probably passed his bedtime. He probably wasn't even watching.
No, I was awake. Kansas City played okay. Detroit should have beat them 100%, 100 times over. They went in there late. It was a trap game. Kansas City's not good. They haven't been good all season. I mean, look at it. I mean, it is what it is. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. You wanted to talk about the fight, right? I'll get into it real quick. If you watch that game, which Umir is going to scream at me because obviously he probably didn't. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes was jarring
Yeah, I
at
saw that.
Branch all game. And then you want to go and give him 5. Granted, Branch could have just gave him 5 and called it a day, but Juju Smith-Schuster started talking shit. Juju Smith-Schuster's got to understand it's his third team. He might as well shut his mouth or somebody's going to shut it for him, and that's what Branch did. And he got
Honestly, he
suspended.
definitely shut it for him.
He got suspended 1 game. Juju Smith-Schuster fell on the ground. He looked like Eli Manning.
Yeah, how many they got Branch for?
One game.
One
Branch only
game.
got one game?
That's all he
Yeah.
got. It was 1 game.
Okay.
Well, how you going to disrespect Eli?
Well, it's because the way he fell. He was like,
Uh, for me, I had to watch the game the next day because I had an event that I went to at night. But watching it, there were some penalties I don't understand why they were called. But like I guess because when you play at the Chiefs Stadium, you get those calls. Like Tony and John Paul always say. There's really not much to say. I mean, the Lions just laid an egg. Simple. I still think they're a top 5 team in the NFL. Do you know what it is with them? They can never just put an away game, the offense and the defense together. They can never do it. I feel like every time they play away, it's always one plays better than the other. And it's unfortunate because I really hope for their sake they get home advantage because if they don't, they will lose again in the NFC Championship game.
Okay. Lions, I don't know what has happened in that game. I definitely feel Branch, got bit debate. Mahomes was taunting him the whole time I saw that game, especially making jarring at him.
Juju was too. I saw Juju was too.
Juju Smith as well. And they were doing the same crap, and I just feel like Branch bit the bait and started a fight. I mean, Branch, you know your defense is already low right now. You guys have your whole secondary's out basically. And your team needs as much help they can get. And you just bit the bait and started a whole fight. I would just walked away as a man. You know how Juju Smith is, he's like a little kid running around.
He's a chirper.
Thankfully, not doing all the dance moves you were doing before. Like, come on, I just feel like you bit the bait, bro. Gotta be smarter. You gotta be a team man, not for yourself always. That's all I gotta say. But I'm happy the Chiefs won though. Let's go Chiefs! All right, man. Let's go to Monday Night Football. This game was an upset. Atlanta Falcons came to play. Buffalo Bills.
It's not an upset because Buffalo had like 5 starters out on defense. I don't consider.
I understand, but come on, you got Josh Allen there, buddy. Josh Allen was not nowhere to be found. The Bills were at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dude, they do this every year, Buffalo. Middle of the season, they start shitting the bed and then they get good again. It happens every year. This is the same script every single year. I feel like they always do this. I mean, the Falcons, listen. I shitted on the Falcons in the draft because they gave up a first-round draft pick for next year's draft, took 2 mega good pass rushers, and that was probably the best decision they made because Pierce fucking pressures the quarterback like no other for a rookie. He's great. Compared to Abdul Carter, he's probably the second best rookie for defensive player of the year, rookie defensive player of the year.
Okay, Tony, what do you think, buddy?
I don't know.
Okay,
Still
all
think
right, fuck me. I'll just stop talking. I'm still
Okay, sorry,
talking.
sorry, sorry, buddy. Keep on going. I didn't know you're done. I
No,
know you
that's
have bedtime. Keep on going. Keep on going.
well, I'm just saying. Josh Allen does this every year. I mean, listen, Drake London had a great game.
Okay, Tony, are you done?
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Yeah, go kiss my ass now. Dave, Tony, what do you think, buddy?
David, okay, let me go again. So
Tony, are
you
you
know what's
making
funny?
grocery list? Tony, are you
Ever
making
since
grocery list over there, somebody?
ever since they got rid of Fu Manchu, they've been playing better football.
yeah, seriously.
You know, I didn't know he was from Jersey.
Yeah, he's from Ridgewood.
Young Ho.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who's ho, but yeah, no, freaking Buffalo. I mean, come on, all of us picked Buffalo. The freaking drop it to the Atlanta. I mean, what are you doing? I don't care how many players you have out. You're such a better team than they are.
I saw it coming. Though
I think
I
it was a
saw I
trap
didn't see
game.
it coming.
I think it was a trap game. It was a trap game. That's what one
It
of the
made me
things.
freaking sick
Gee,
to
you
my
think so?
stomach.
They fucking lost.
Thank you, jackass. John Paul,
You
what
should
do
have
you think,
said that
buddy?
last week. It's easy to say it this week.
Drake London and Bijan Robinson went off yesterday. That's all it was.
Yep.
They went off. They had a game. I mean, Buffalo didn't seem like they were ready.
Terrible tackling too, by the
That's
way.
what it was. They're
Yeah, whoever
Buffalo.
has Bijan for fantasy, that's the best you're gonna get all season.
DeAndre Swift actually. They had a great game yesterday.
No, we're gonna
Swift
get
did
this.
too.
The Chicago Bears. All right, next up, Chicago Bears and Commanders. This game was a back and forth battle. I did not expect this game to go away with. It came to way all the way to the end.
You
Tony,
did expect it to go that way, you dumb bastard. You picked Chicago.
really?
Yeah, me and you picked Chicago.
Who won this week? Oh, you gotta get there. I want to know who won.
They're gonna get there.
Uh, John Paul, Tony, do the honors since you love the Commanders.
Hold on. First off, we were talking about the game, but I mean, it doesn't make a
Yeah,
difference
how can you
anyway.
jump from one thing to
I
another?
said that. That's what I said. Talk about the game, you moron.
No,
The
you didn't.
Commanders.
You said do the honors.
I said do
You
the
said
honors.
do
Talk
the
about the game.
honors.
Talk about the game.
What's there to say? The only thing you could say about the game is Caleb had more to prove than
Yeah.
Daniels does. That's it.
There was a couple of iffy calls at the end of
And
that
you
game.
know what? Also,
Couple.
Jaden Daniels has to start taking the game a little bit more serious. You
Oh,
can't
he's
be losing.
laughing.
You can't be losing on the sideline and laughing.
I respect
He give it the
Caleb.
team morale.
Listen, I'm a big Caleb guy. I thought everybody thinks he was a bust and how they should have took Jalen
I still
Daniels.
think that.
The Bears are doing way better than
Yeah,
anybody
the Bears are doing
anticipated.
very good this year, actually.
Dude, they were anticipated to be like I think they said I think they're supposed to be like 4-13. I think they're anticipated.
I said they only got to win one more game. Then they're gonna shit the bed.
Did you just poop?
No, I did not poop. Go fuck. Yo, I hate this guy. John Paul, what do you think, buddy? Before you put that water bottle through your head.
I didn't. I said my piece already. I said that the game was good. You know, congratulations to Chicago. There was a couple iffy calls at the end of the game that could have changed the path. But he went down the field that last drive and he scored. That's what you need to do as a quarterback. So, I mean, it's the NFL. We could talk about bullshit calls all we want. It ain't gonna change nothing. So,
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Tony, do the honors. Is that
Yeah,
time?
we're going to talk about one more game because it's hilarious.
Oh God.
We're going to talk about America's team getting their ass beat by Carolina.
God.
I mean, I can't believe how they were before going to that game. They had the number one offense and the worst defense, and their defense don't suck every week.
well, how did they get their ass beat? They didn't lose by much.
They lost by 3.
They lost to the worst
Listen,
team in the
you lose
NFL,
by 1, you lose by 50, you got your ass beat.
and you lost to one of the worst teams in the league, the
Nope,
Carolina.
they are not the they are
Actually,
not
believe
one
it
of
or
the
not,
best.
Carolina's been on a streak. You
I think
must
they won
not be
3 games
watching
already
Noah.
this year. I think
They,
what are
they're
3?
yeah, they're 3-2.
Dude, they're in the hunt for the first place.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Dude, Tampa Bay's number 1, and I think the Falcons and them are right behind them.
And yeah, they're right behind them.
You know what's terrible? I actually have to go back and look to find out when's the last time the Giants were the only team to win, a week in the NFC East.
Yeah.
That's probably way before even Santino was born.
Yeah, shut up, you dumb bastard.
That's probably before Santino was born. God bless little guy. All right, Tony, do the honors.
So collectively, we had a shit week again.
I don't know if you're allowed to call him little guy though, Umir. I think he's taller than you are.
I told Santino now.
Taller than you. That's all you got to know. You
Yeah, I
look
was
up
about
to
to
the. You look up to my nephew already. That's it.
Well, anyway, David and Umir, you guys took the rear at 8 wins apiece. And me and John Paul, not too far ahead of you at 9 wins each.
Yeah, Umir, what are you celebrating for? Me and you were in last place, you jackass. You took all the picks I took.
I got excited for a second.
Yeah, you got excited.
You know, this week you're choosing first every game.
Yeah, I'm tired of you waiting for everybody to pick, and then you pick what
No,
I picked.
you
last
guys,
week.
to be honest, I had the host always picks last.
So here's kind of where we stand going into week 7. So Umir, you're at 48 of 92, which is 52%. John Paul and me are 55 and 92 at 60%. And David, you're still leading the way, even though we're catching up a little bit. 59 of 92, 64% picking.
So all I need is to be undefeated one week, and you also have a shitty week.
Yeah, you have a better chance of growing taller than that happening.
I mean, hey, you did break a record of having only one win that one year.
Oh my God, I knew that was coming.
I knew it too, but
It will never, ever-
Umir,
That's a record.
you had 3 wins last week. My one win. My one win. You're a fucking idiot. Will you shut the fuck up? If my one win happened at the end of the season, dickhead, not week 4. Remember that.
One win. One.
Yeah, suck a fat
win.
cock. Keep going. Go ahead, Tom.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, the first win.
Yeah, and
All right, go ahead. Let's go with the game.
And
So
just like normal, he's back in the back of the pack, eating everyone's ass. Go ahead.
One win. Kiss my ass.
He's not eating my ass.
We can't. We're too far ahead of you there, baby bitch.
One win.
Right. So going into week 7, boys and girls, here we go. Game 1, Thursday night, Pittsburgh, Cincy. They're in Cincinnati. This game is always a nail biter. Both teams play hard, but I still think Pittsburgh has the edge on this one.
Go ahead, Umir.
Last week we picked the same team and we all lost. Every week we do Thursday night football.
All right, so pick. You're going to go with Joe Flacco after we play like crap again this week? Go ahead. Pick him. All right, so you're taking Cincy, right?
Second half, he wasn't bad, though.
Oh, yeah, he was better, but he wasn't great.
Second half, he
I
wasn't
mean, that
bad.
defensive line is going to kill him, so I think the Steelers.
I'm taking Steelers. I'm taking Steelers, too.
I'm taking the Steelers as well.
I can't not take them.
All right, I think this game is going to be a pretty good game. You got the Rams versus the Jaguars.
Jaguars always win in London. Give me the Jaguars.
That is actually
They have
true.
a sick record in London.
The Jaguars had a pretty bad game this past weekend.
They were terrible.
Yeah, but then again, so did the Rams. The Rams didn't look great either.
Well, because they had all those people hurt. Puka was hurt. They had a bunch of people get hurt in that game.
But you played the worst defense in the league.
He's out this week also, though.
Who, Puka? Is he?
I think he's out. I think.
What are you guys doing? I'm gonna pick last on this one.
Mm.
Hold on. Let me research this real quick.
Oh God.
Go ahead. I could go. I could go after him.
I'm going to take the Rams because I think Stafford's he's got to have a better game than he did this past week.
Yeah, I'm going to pick against the Jaguars on this one also.
So am I. I'm taking the Rams too. I'd rather trust Stafford over Trevor Lawrence.
All right, you have
Trevor Lawrence is a bust.
You have the struggling Beagles versus the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota.
Well, Carson Wentz playing his old team.
No, the Eagles are winning this game. They're not losing twice in a row like that.
3 in a row. This will be 3 in a row.
Whatever. They're not losing again.
If they lose 3 in a row, dude, forget it. I'm taking the Eagles. Actually, I hate saying this, but I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah, that defensive line's gonna kill Carson Wentz.
Yeah, dude, they don't want to fucking come out and take his head off.
Oh, God, Philly is so fucking all messed up right now. But
you think they're going to lose 3 in a row, and then it's going to be a 3-way tie if the Giants win for first place.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I'm going to go Philly as well. Stupidly.
That's the only reason why I'm taking Philly.
Next game, I'm going Patriots.
You have the New England Patriots versus the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, God.
New England.
I'm
Go
going
ahead.
New
Wild
England as
man.
well. I think New England's playing lights out football right
New
now.
England. I can't go against Drake May.
All right, you have the Carolina Panthers versus the New York Jets.
Is this even a real question?
Carolina.
Umir?
New York Jets.
You know,
David,
you chose them all every fucking week so far. I think you're the jinx, you little bastard.
Wait, is it? It's in New York. Yeah, it has to be. In Jersey because the
yeah, it's in
Giants are
MetLife.
away. You
Who
know what?
cares?
You know what? I'm taking the Jets too.
Oh,
I
fuck
wouldn't.
me.
There's something wrong with you guys.
The Jinx is with me.
I don't trust Bryce Young on the road.
I got to take Carolina. I think the Jets have too many problems right now.
I don't trust the Jets anywhere.
I'm
You
going
haven't trusted the
Carolina.
Jets since 20 years now, buddy.
All right, we have the Miami Dolphins versus the Cleveland Browns.
This is
Ooh.
so bad.
This is a fun game to
I,
watch.
I'm.
Tua's gonna get his ass kicked.
Yeah, I want
I'll
Cleveland.
get
I
them.
like Cleveland.
Yeah, I like Cleveland.
Dude, I can't see Miami scoring points against that defense. I'm taking Cleveland too.
I believe we're all across the board going Cleveland. All right, you have the New Orleans Saints versus the Chicago Bears. I'll pick first on this one. I'm going Chicago.
I mean, I'm
Chicago.
sure we're gonna say Chicago across the board. I'm sure.
Chicago.
Tiny Tim, you going Chicago?
That's Chicago for the
Chicago.
defense.
You have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll go
In
first.
Kansas City, so
I'll go first. I'm taking the Chiefs. Are you think I'm gonna not take Mahomes over freaking Geno Smith?
I'm going to go Kansas City as well because they're playing in Kansas City. So,
Kansas
the reps
City.
are going to help them with that.
Geno Smith's the worst quarterback in the NFL. I'll take Mahomes.
Yeah, give me Kansas City as well.
Umir, I'm assuming because you're wearing that stupid ass jersey.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course he's taking the Chiefs.
yes, sir. Man, I look good in this jersey. I look good in red. I'm
So-
gonna be little red.
I think this has the potential of being the second best game of the week. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Chargers.
Chargers. Give me Chargers.
I got to be honest, I'm on the Indy train right now because I've always been a
The
fan
only
of
thing
Danny Green.
I'm taking the Chargers, but the only thing that scares me is HEN from Miami had a freaking crazy game, the run game. I'm afraid for the Chargers run defense, but I'm still
Yeah,
sticking.
give me the Indy. Indy.
I'm also taking Indiana Jones.
All right, I'm the only Chargers one then.
All right, we have my New York Giants versus the Denver Broncos.
I will go first. The Broncos are coming back. Didn't look good against a Jets sloppy defense. I take the Giants in this game.
What?
Yeah, I think the Giants.
Over the air in
I think
Denver?
the Giants. I think the New York Giants.
It's jet lag. Trust me. They're not going to do good with that defense.
So this
The
game
Giants
has me so
defense is
sick.
a lot better than the Jets defense.
Go ahead,
is.
Tony. I want to see who you pick.
This game has me so sick to my stomach. What New York Giants team is going to show up? The team that beat up on the Chargers in Philadelphia, or the team that shat the bed against New Orleans?
John Paul's right though. I didn't think about the jet lag.
You know what? I got to go
The jet lag
New
hasn't been
York.
over by now. That was like a week ago.
I
So
gotta go-
what, dude? It's international flight.
It wasn't a week ago, you dumb bastard. It was 2 days ago. What do you think?
Yeah.
They leave? They don't leave that day. They probably left yesterday.
No, they leave at I heard they leave like a couple hours after. the
Yeah, they
game,
leave the same
which
night
is
you
even
bought.
worse. Which is even worse.
Not always.
Who'd you take, Tony?
He's picking Twinkies.
I'm picking the New York Giants.
I'm taking Broncos.
I thought he was throwing off a Twinkie stain.
I love Jackson Dart, but he's gonna have his hands full with that defense of Broncos.
You have the Green Bay Packers versus the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, this is easy.
Green
Packers.
Bay.
Arizona looks like they never want to play.
Especially after
I never seen an NFL team that has so much
Green-
talent, but looks
yeah,
like
but-
they just don't want to play.
Green Bay doesn't look great either, though. Again,
No,
I don't
past
know.
3
Would you rather
they
trust Jordan Love or Jacoby Brissett?
And I get it.
Whatever.
Well, no, hold on though. What's his name? Might
They
be
played a good.
starting
They
this
played a
week.
good game. They played
No,
a
they
good
did.
game this past weekend.
I agree with you.
Kyler Murray might be starting this week. It's not a guarantee that he's out.
Even so, Green Bay's defense is going to eat them alive.
I don't know.
Green
Green
Bay
Bay's
defense has been
defense
nowhere to
didn't
be
look
found.
that great either.
Yeah, the past 3 weeks, Green Bay's.
Well, Green Bay also had a bye this week. Oh no, they didn't. They played.
Yeah,
on
why they
Sunday.
played, bro? They almost lost this.
John Paul, what are you doing?
You're really going to go with Arizona? I mean,
Yeah,
let's be honest here.
I don't want to.
I'm going with
I'm
You're
gonna
going-
go. I'll
Well,
go
here,
Green Bay.
you already picked the Packers.
yeah, pick the Packers, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Green Bay as well, against my better judgment. Okay,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
here's
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
No, I know. I have that feel. You know, it's not you. It's me. I have a feeling, and it's just I don't know. We'll
They
see.
said that,
They have so much
not
talent.
gas.
It's crazy how much talent they have, but they just don't put it together. It's like
John Paul, you sure that feeling not just gas coming through?
So
Here,
you
I
have
can
an
smell you
NFC
from here.
You have an NFC East battle of Washington versus the Dallas Cowgirls.
You want to know something funny? I'm taking Dallas.
That is funny.
I am. I think Dallas is going to come out.
I'm
to
thinking
play.
Dallas too.
They got embarrassed last week. I think they're going to come out and play.
Yeah, that defense coordinator job was on the
You
line.
don't think Washington got embarrassed?
Dude, you lose to the listen, at the end of the day, you lose to the Bears and you lose to the Panthers. And the offense didn't look great against the Panthers either. They didn't put up crazy numbers.
I
Yeah,
got to
they
go
lost.
with Washington. I don't think Washington loses again.
Okay.
John Paul?
Fucking this fucking retarded game. Give me Dallas.
What? Wait, Umir, who'd you take?
I took Dallas.
Oh, come on, man.
You got ATL versus San Fran 49ers.
Oh God.
San Francisco. I picked them this week. They broke my heart.
I'm taking San Fran too. Letdown game for Atlanta.
I mean, with the amount of injuries they got on that defense,
I took, like I said, I took San
I
Fran
don't know.
last
I got to
week.
take Atlanta. Atlanta
Yeah,
played their asses off.
I gotta go Atlanta as well.
I'm taking San Fran.
I'm going with Atlanta as well. Actually, no.
No, you can't keep doing this.
What are you doing, Tiny? Pick your. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
And then
Atlanta.
what's gonna happen next week? You're gonna be like, oh, I should have took him.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. All right, and you have what I think is going to be the best game of the week, easily the best game of the week. Tampa Bay versus the Detroit Lions.
Oof, man.
Yes, big time oof.
This is where I think Baker Mayfield kind of gets knocked back a little bit. I'm gonna take Detroit.
I'm
It's-
only going to take Detroit because Detroit got embarrassed this week.
I'm
Taking
taking
Tampa.
I'm taking Detroit.
I'm taking Tampa Bay Bucks.
Is it in Tampa, Tony, or no?
No, it's in Detroit.
Oh God, Detroit's fucking so much different at home. Yeah, I'll take Detroit.
All right, guys. Next game, the final game we got right now is the Texans versus Seattle Seahawks. Who are you guys going with?
I'm going with
I'm-
David going to the bathroom and taking a dump.
I'll go with Seattle.
Hold on. I'm gonna talk like you. I'm gonna go with the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm going Seattle too
Okay.
because Russell
Guys,
Wilson's not there.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle as well because
All right. All right, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, share, and subscribe. We will be back again next week.